So you might be wondering why we're in the Camaro today, even though I said that we were probably gonna be doing a bike vlog. Well, if you watched the live stream last night, you know that Laura found a pretty awesome deal on a 2005 Honda Shadow. VF 750 or Honda Shadow 750. I don't remember if it's like a Spirit or whatever the two are. They didn't really have a thing on it. So basically what we're gonna be doing is checking out and see if we can't get it and buy it to potentially resell it for more money later, or, you know, flip it, or, you know, maybe bob it out. We're not really sure yet, but it's a stupid enough deal to the point where she can't pass it up, really. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna check it out. That moment when your girlfriend buys a new bike and you have to follow her home in the Camaro. Yeah, she ended up buying the Honda Shadow, man. Dude, this thing is legit. We got it for a steal, 1,700 bucks, and it's like absolutely beautiful. I can't believe we got another bike. We have 5 motorcycles right now. This is all hers though. This is not mine. This is hers. She's gonna hate it that I'm saying this, but she's gonna fall in love with that bike and not want to get rid of it. The whole idea was she wanted to buy it so she could resell it in a couple months, clean it up and resell it. But she's gonna end up falling in love with that fucking thing. Hell, I already like it. I can't believe we own 5 Hondas at this point, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So we're some Honda fangirls. I mean, we're no Oi Dirk or nothing, but I can't believe what a deal that we got on that bike. It was listed for like 2,100 or 2,200. And we asked him if he'd take 17. He said, yeah, we'll take 17, why not? So we got a fucking crazy deal. I never thought I'd see the day where Laura bought a cruiser. That thing needs some fucking white walls though. So that's why I haven't done a motorcycle vlog today, is because we ended up doing a Laura bought a new bike vlog. I'm gonna see if I can't talk her into letting me drive it. It sounds pretty damn good. For stock pipes, that bike is 100% stock. It sounds fucking good. She's dancing now. Yep, she's dancing. Don't forget, guys, about the Q&A that I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. I think that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time, the same time zone whatever Georgia's in. So look up and see what time zone Georgia's in if you don't know how it works, and then figure out what time it's going to be. Also, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's donated so far to the to Chase Jesper Down's father. We've already raised almost $6,000. At this point in time, it's $6,000 in like 5 days. You guys are fucking ridiculous. You know how awesome that is? At this rate, dude, at this rate, for Christmas, he's gonna be able to afford his, like, at this rate, dude, on Christmas, he will be able to afford his medical treatment and he'll fucking live. Like, how cool is that? So thank you everyone who's donated. I've talked to Chase Jasper Down about it a little bit, and he said that his dad is just like, is like so much more upbeat, is so much more like happy, like, because this is gonna happen, you know? If you've already donated, you know, just know that both myself, his father, and Chase are all just super excited. I'm proud too of you guys, you know? Like, does that sound cheesy? It kind of sounds cheesy to me, but I'm proud of you guys for helping out, you know? Like, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but I personally am proud and thankful that you guys have helped out. You know, that means a lot to me too. That shows the type of fan base that I have. So what the fuck do you think?
How much of a raging lesbian do I look like?
You look adorable on it.
What do you think? Like mad, stupid, crazy deal?
This is dumb awesome. Look at this thing. What a crazy fucking deal. Yeah. How do you like it?
I dig it. It's a nice little ride.
I was making.
Ride it 100% when we get home.
Cool.
But I didn't want to have to drive your Camaro, so I was praying to God that I could flat foot.
I'll sign it, guys, and then I'll sign it and then I'll sell it for.
Bitch, it's my bike.
We'll get some like flush mounts or something for it. I can't believe you just bought a fucking bike. Fucking cool.
But
have you guys seen the taillights? No, I peeled the taillights in case you guys don't follow me on Instagram. so now it's tailed out. So if you guys can't fucking tell, Laura just bought this fucking 2005 Honda Shadow for 1,700 bucks. And it's absolutely fucking fantastic. Holy shit, what a blast this bike is. Listen to that sound. It sounds like it's tuned properly. I don't hear any like major pop. It's got like a fucking great feel. God, this bike's awesome. And I love my Magna, dude. And right now it's still in parts. I know a lot of people are asking me what's going on with the Magna. I'm in the process of rebuilding it. It's gonna take a couple months to get it where I want it to be. But Laura bought this with like the straight intentions of flipping it. And dude, I'll be honest, I like it. I fucking dig this bike. It's a 2005 Honda Shadow 750, which is just a V-twin motor. It sounds awesome. Dude, it sounds really good compared to the Magna. Sounds pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have that same like as the Magna, and it doesn't have the same pull. The Magna, I can tell that the Magna's way more powerful than the Shadow is, but this bike has a great sound. It's got a great feel to it too, man. Like, it's just smooth. Like, it's smooth as butter, dude. You could just fucking whip this bitch all day long. And it's like, it's so comfortable to ride. And I've actually never ridden a Shadow before. The ground is like right there though. Tucking them pegs. God, what a blast. I cannot believe the deal we got for this. So when March, April starts to kind of come around, we'll probably get rid of it. You know, Laura said maybe sell it to a fan after bobbing it out or something like that. If they wanted me to like sign it or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you guys would want out of that. I'm not exactly like a purist or anything like that, so I don't know how much I could offer as far as making this a bobber. I'll do my best to make it kind of like the Magna if I can, or I might just sell it like it is stock. Dude, it's beautiful. It's got 27,000 miles, 27.5 on the odometer right now. For 2005, let me think. 2005, it's 10 years old, 11 years old. So that's about 2,100 miles, 2,000 miles a year, almost 3,000 miles a year, which I guess isn't a lot for a bike. I don't know what a lot for a bike is. I fucking put miles on a bike quick. The Magna, I'd say I put 30,000 miles on that bike in the year that I had it before I lost my job. So I don't fuck around with bikes, dude. I put a lot of miles on bikes. Like the CBR, I got it with I think 15,000 miles on it, 14,000 miles, 15,000 miles on it, and I've already put 3,000 on it. It's almost at 20,000 miles. Ooh, I still got a stock pipe on it too. We might open these bitch up. What a great sound! Holy shit! This makes it 5 Hondas, dude. 5 Hondas. There's just something about a Honda to me, man. They last for a long time. They look good. They work well. I mean, it ain't a Harley, dude. It's a Honda, which is like the gayest fucking thing I've ever said, by the way. It's a Honda. It's the gayest fucking thing I've ever said in my entire life. The blinkers are cool. You know what? It's not fast. Don't get me wrong. It's not slow, but it's not fast. This is me being spoiled by the Magna. I won't lie. The Honda Magna spoiled me on cruisers just because of the sound and the feel and the speed, dude. The Honda Magna is a fast fucking cruiser. But man, what a great bike to ride. I would easily recommend this for one of the first starter bikes if you wanted a cruiser. Trot down here. Trot down the pier real quick. Laura's like, ride it. I'm like, I don't want to. Oops, that's the horn. Deep doop. Yeah, I didn't want to ride it at first just because, like, I don't know, Laura just bought this thing like literally 10 minutes ago. And that makes me highly uncomfortable. I don't like riding other people's bikes. Originally, we were going to have these on it. I was going to put in $850 and she was going to put in $850 or whatever the price was originally going to be. And she decided that she didn't want to. She wanted to do this all on her own. I was surprised at that because I buy and sell bikes a lot. I buy bikes, I sell them, I flip them a lot. It's not unusual for me to buy a bike and then sell it right away. But I haven't done that with the CBR since I got it. which is crazy because, you know, usually I go through a bike about a month. But so I offered to go halvesies with it since I you know, I kind of know what I'm doing at this point as far as reselling bikes. I know that this bike is worth about $3,000 as it is, and now is not the time to sell a bike, and that guy just needed to get rid of a bike. So like I said, I kind of knew what I'm doing as far as like buying and selling bikes at this point, and I offered to help Laura out because I know how to do it, and it's easy to negotiate with people now for me, and I don't feel uncomfortable, you know, arguing or you know battling with someone about prices and shit like that. So Laura felt like she's taking a really big risk with this, and I was like, yeah, I'll go halvesies on it with you. That way you're only out $900 if this thing's a total flop, or $800 versus the full $1,700. Wanted none of my shit. She's like, I got this. This is me. So this is all her, baby. She's planning on doing a lot of work to this thing and trying to flip it in a couple of months. And really, we're not even looking to make a huge profit off of it, just enough to what the bike is worth, you know? Maybe in the future when we get done with it or whatever, we'll see if a fan wants to buy it. I'm not trying to make money off of you guys. That's not my goal here. Don't get that wrong. I know that sounds douchey. I want to make money off this bike. One of you motherfuckers should buy it. That's not what I'm talking about. But, you know, holy shit. That fucking bicyclist, dude. I have this, like, weird hatred for bicycles. Fuck bicycles. I don't know what made Laura want to buy this bike randomly. It's probably the beer that we had last night. We had a bunch of beer last night. We were both pretty drunk on the live stream. I know you can't tell how tipsy I was, but I was getting there. Hell yeah, dude. This is awesome. I'm like so happy for Laura that she got this fucking awesome bike. But I doubt though. She's probably gonna fall in love with this thing. I know that I've already really like it. And I think that's the problem with me now is like I can't do the buy and sell anymore because I fall in love with my bikes. Hey, I guess I lied. I did do a bike vlog today. I'm a fucking liar. I can see though, like I don't understand how this bike took over the Magna. Don't get me wrong. Please. I don't understand how this bike took over the Magna, really. Because the Magna 750 was just fucking powerhouse, dude. Like stock, the bike made tons of power, and it's an unreasonably fast cruiser for the displacement that it has. That double V twin or the V4 or whatever you guys want to call it makes a ton of power. And this feels like it makes like 25 horsepower. I feel like the Grom could keep up with this. No, definitely not. The Grom couldn't keep up with this. I just tried to compare this bike to the Grom. The Grom could not keep up with this bike at all. That's the problem with having a leader bike, is that you're kind of ruined on power. After you you're like, I guess it's fast. I don't know. Having a leader bike changes the way you think about speed. Like the Camaro's quick, dude, but it's not fast. The GTR I raced is fast, but it's not CBR 1000 fast. It is to about 60, and then it's not. God, dude, this thing actually handles the turns really well, except my foot's fucking dragging. I understand why people buy cruisers like this too. This bike is super easy to ride. I didn't feel even uncomfortable once on this thing, other than the fact that, you know, it's not my bike. That's the only thing. It feels fucking stable as fuck. That was me giving it like all my power right there. It's fucking stable. Not like the CBR. If I look at that fucking front handlebar on the CBR funny, that shit goes into a tank slapper so quick. I can't believe how easy this bike is to ride stock. Laura has almost zero experience riding cruisers, and she was able to hop on this thing no problem. So I guess that's a review. I'm just putting it in the garage. Oh my God. I am blown away by how much fun this bike is.
I sent the picture to your mom.
Oh no.
She said that she thinks the two of us are secretly plotting to try and kill her by worrying her.
Yep, that's my mom. The whole day. Huh?
We talked to it.
I did a lot. I had to work on it too. You were just like prepared to go to sleep and let it fold. Did you put it on Insta?
Oh yeah, I put both pictures on Insta. People are going nuts.
Are they? I can't believe you can flat foot it.